It's a unique finding, and it's our first time to encounter it, so we are yet to see.
In a business landscape often described as challenging due to regulatory hurdles and an unpredictable environment, Arjun Malhotra's experience paints a different picture. Now, since opening the Crafty Chameleon 2 years ago in Nairobi's vibrant Lavington neighborhood, the entrepreneur has experienced significant growth, dispelling the negative narratives often associated with doing business in Kenya. Our reporter Sophia Ali with more.
In the heart of Nairobi's Lavington neighborhood lies a hidden gem reshaping Kenya's dining and craft beer culture. The Crafty Chameleon, founded by entrepreneur Arjun Malhotra 2 years ago, this vibrant brewery and restaurant have not only thrived but also rewritten the narrative about investing in Kenya.
So I did my high school here in Nairobi, and I always felt, with my half German background, that there was not enough choice of beer. So that's when I made it a hobby and thought about, okay, what would it take to open a small brewery and bring some different beer styles to Nairobi? And that's how the concept came about. We, of course, have a lot of restrictions when it comes to licenses and so on. But yeah, we've been very supported by the community here. And so it's good to see that we can actually brew our beer here and introduce it to people. So all in all, it's been a good experience.
I think this is a great place. The way it's set up, the garden setting, the terraces, the inside, the balance of everything that you have.
Born out of Arjun's passion for brewing and his German heritage, the Crafty Chameleon features 5 signature beers brewed on site.
Yeah, we have different flavors. You know, a lot of people are only used to lager beers. We actually have 5 different styles of beers that people can experience here. So it's the atmosphere, the laid-back atmosphere of the beer garden with good food, good drinks that definitely include the beer. And that is what I think makes us special.
You see, this is fresher beer because it's made here. It's fresher. I actually take it more, and there's more experience around the beer. It's not just your standard beer every day for the whole year. You can play around with different tastes. That versatility is interesting for me from a beer perspective.
Complementing the beer is a menu designed to delight, from nyama choma, pizza, and juicy burgers and shareable bites. It's all about pairing bold flavors and refreshing drinks.
Like when it comes to our pizza, an authentic Italian base, but then we play around with the ingredients. Like our pizza, for example, our nyama choma pizza, what we call it, with where we use beef from the barbecue and then pull it like pulled beef. That is very popular. So that is, again, it's a nice Italian base, but with the local influence and just to play around.
And the food, everything is good. The vibes, the green style and everything.
By collaborating with other brewers, he is championing Nairobi's growing craft beer scene and fostering a sense of community among entrepreneurs.
Craft beer is something that should grow. We are cooperating also with the other breweries. Might even have a little craft beer festival at some point. So these are things we're working on together. So yeah, we see it as not so much competition, but also when it comes to the craft beer, to make craft beer popular, to have people experience different kinds of beers.
Investing in Kenya is not without its challenges, but as Arjun Malhotra's story proves, it is a land of immense potential for those with vision and heart.
Like starting every business, we had our challenges. It's not easy, but we really put a lot in. We wanted to make the place very nice. Also, when it comes to the brewery, it needed quite a bit of know-how. That we were also lucky that people assisted us, and we managed to build a nice brewery. I think we also managed to create a nice atmosphere. So I think then the payback will be automatic.
Sophia Ali, reporting for KTN.
All right, with that, we've come to the end of this edition of